Hey guys, welcome to Trigger Warning. Now, this is just the introductory video for, this being a new YouTube series. The show is about my personal feelings, and I'm hoping you share it in the comment section, about issues that are causing triggers and that are causing it and trauma and all the shit on campuses and amongst young people. Why am I creating this? Very simple. I am tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of people being fucking ignorant. I'm tired of them being unopen. I'm tired of the lack of free speech that's left in this nation. So, just to start the show off, I figured we'd go with the hot button topic. Now, I know this hasn't been a real hot button topic overall the past year, but it still is pretty hot topic, which is rape. And I am looking at my phone, looking at my notes. So, what I want to talk about is the definition of rape. Rape is the forceful act of someone forcing someone to have sex with someone without their consent, whether that be verbal or physical. Now, what we're talking about when we talk about the new rules of rape and all that shit is fucking stupid. This is my personal opinion. Now, because when we talk about rape, the new rules are if you drink and you have sex, that was rape. Fuck you. No. Now, if someone's blacked out, we all fucking get it. That's fucking wrong, and you need to shut up. Okay? You're an asshole if you're getting someone drunk just to fuck them. But just because someone's had a few drinks does not mean they cannot consent. I've had a few drinks right now. I'm drinking a little Smirnoff and some vanilla cola. And you know what? It may not be the best drink, but I fucking love it. And I am perfectly okay to consent to sex. If I were to have sex with my girlfriend right now, I would not consider it rape. And anyone who feels that, this is wrong or anything, this is not the channel for you. And just so you get some background on this, I was sexually molested as a child. I was raped at the age of 19 by a female. I get it. I understand, and I have sympathy for rape survivors. I really do. And actually, I think that's who's most offended by this. But we'll get into that in just a moment. Now, with rape, what I really want to talk about is, first though, is rape jokes. This has been a hot button topic. I'm a very avid podcast listener. I really enjoy it. And it's been talked about many times on podcasts about how rape jokes are no longer acceptable. This is my opinion, and I know this is not everybody else's opinion. However, my opinion is very simple. When someone makes a rape joke, one, I've never heard a rape joke that's making fun of the victim. It's always making fun of the offender or maybe the act or whatever it is. They're demonizing the bad parts about it. The comics are. And two, it really helps me personally cope with what I've been through. And I'm being honest about that. It makes me forget about what I've went through. I know that's not true for everybody, but if that's not true for you, don't go to their fucking shows. Don't listen to their podcast. Don't listen to these people talk, because it's not fucking worth it at that point. It really, it just isn't. And that's the bottom line. Now, there, and with rape jokes, and I do want to get back to this, sympathizing with rape victims. If you're a victim of a sexual assault, whether that be rapes, someone at work grabbing your ass, whatever, I understand and I feel for you, and I'm sorry that someone's treating that way, whether you are male or female. I'm sorry that someone's treating you that way. That's not fucking right. And I wish we had more discourse, because let's be honest, the cops don't fucking listen. Maybe if we made them listen, it would be a different story, but that's a different topic for a different time. What I really find offensive as a sexual assault survivor, the number one thing that I find offensive is false rape allegations. Now, that could be everything from, my boyfriend raped me. No, he didn't. But you're saying he did because you're angry at him. To, I regretted having sex. Oh my god, that guy raped me. No, he didn't, bitch. He didn't. Very, 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 very simple. He did not. You consented to sex. You regretted it later. You know what? That's part of life. Get used to it. Or don't have sex. That's also an option for you. You're not required to have sex with other people. These false allegations are going to hurt the people that you are accusing of rape. It's going to hurt them forever. And personally, I think that's worse. Okay, not worse. I'm going to retract that statement. That is almost as bad as someone actually raping somebody, because now they're going to be labeled a sex offender for the rest of their life. Their life. Jobs are going to do background researches. But it's going to go on and on. They're going to have to deal with that. That's not right. I'm sorry. A real rapist should be called a rapist and should have to deal with that, because they fucking dealt. Now, should they have to deal with the rest of their life? That's another discussion. But at the same time, if you're accusing someone of rape and they really didn't rape you, shut up and move on. That's the bottom line. It's offensive to me as a sexual assault victim that you think regretting sex after the fact is rape. That is some bullshit. I've regretted being with some girls that I didn't want to be with. But I don't consider those sexual assaults. I know it's different for girls, but the law is the same, and for you to demonize a man for that is real bullshit. But I also do want to talk about attacking victims. Look, I've seen some of the attacking victims. Honestly, I'm going to go back to what I just said. If you are making a false rape allegation, or if you are exaggerating the facts, good. I hope that you get some criticism so you can shape up your own fucking life and understand the difference between sex and sexual assault. There's two. That's a very distinct difference. However, I have seen some people on the internet attacked real rape victims. To them, fuck you. You don't know what the shame is like. You don't understand the amount of hatred that you have for yourself after you've been sexually assaulted, molested, anything. You know, I go on for days about that. Don't ever attack the victim. You can attack the rapist. Hell, make fun of the act. I don't care. Just do not attack the victim. Because the victim of it, although they shouldn't think of themselves as victims, that does harbor hatred. That does bring up horrible feelings and horrible memories of someone forcing themselves inside you or on you, whatever your situation is. So basically, in conclusion, we need to consider rape as rape. However, we need to set more of a guideline of what rape is. And for now, that's all I have. I will have more on this subject when I've had more time to think and kind of come up with some more clear ideas of what rape is. In the meantime, thank you for watching Trigger Warnings. My name is Dylan Wilder. Peace out. Love you all.